Okie dokie. This is gonna be kooky. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it works this time. If anybody's left, now that I've been having so many problems getting this thing up and running, let's see if anybody shows back up. Dear God, this ended up being so difficult. It took me 30 minutes just to get this reset. Oh, new house problems, man. New house problems. I suppose all things considering it's a minor problem, but just very annoying. I'm having to run off my laptop right now, so I'm right next to the router because this darn super router is not so freaking super. I can't even have my good mic plugged in right now. And I got hapdash lighting. And yeah, it's all kind of lame. Is there no image at all? Right now I just have my new home and garden tour logo up at the moment. I can switch over so you see me. Am I there? You seeing me yet? Wait, not yet. There it is. Should be showing up now. Yes? I'm here. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ha ha ha! Here I am. Yeah. Hey, good to see you guys. Deborah Kabasa, good to see you too. Miss Christie, love home and garden. It's good to see you. Okay. Wow. This ended up being a lot crazier than I was hoping for. I was hoping for it to be reasonably smooth, but part of the problems of the new house is we have multiple levels. And before, I could plug the hard line straight into my main computer and everything would run smoothly because of it. But now in order to do that happen, we have to shuttle the whole computer downstairs to come next to the router because the only phone plug is downstairs. There isn't one upstairs. And in the office, there's no way to run it anything other than wireless. And we've actually invested in this new supposedly top of the line router from our company to hopefully make it work properly. And well, it's not working properly. So we're going to have to call these guys up and say, hey, what's the dealio here? Because, yeah, it's making things quite difficult. I had this whole cool setup, which is going to be still work, I think, but it'll be a little bit more slapdash put together here, showing you some photos and videos of my new place here. Hopefully it will all look okay and work all right, because I got a bunch of stuff to show you. Wow. Let me see if we can find. I got it room by room. And bring these all up here. Whew. Trying to run them without audio, I think. And just bring them all up at the same time. Ah, there's the audio. I gotta turn off the audio so you don't hear that, because the whole point is not the audio. You just want to see. I want to just run by what I'm doing. So, okay. Let me finish getting this set up here, and then I can actually go into this. How's everybody else doing today? I know I'm having problems. Hopefully you guys aren't. Hopefully everything's going good over there. Yeah. Once I can find my videos again. Hee. There's everything. Let's load it all. Okay. These aren't necessarily going to be in any order now, I think. That's the hard part. Oh no. It doesn't like me playing two things at once. Is that video stopping now? Oh gosh. Come on. Come on, video. Maybe this will come back now. Yes, no, maybe so. We've lost it again. Says good connection. That is lie. Lies. Close everything. This is going to be quite the trouble if I can't live stream anymore like this. Oh man. Come on. Work for me, please. Yes? I see me again. Am I back? Hopefully. Maybe so. Hope so. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, let me get back up here. Okay. Ah. Hello, welcome to the worst live stream ever. Giving me all these problems, man. Okay, so let's see if we can do this here. I don't think I have an order on these. I'm going to try and see if I can just start going through them here. Yeah, I've been there the whole time? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. At least it's working somewhere. I'm just going to do this slapdash and we'll see what we can get. Because I got like a whole list of things here and I'll try and just go one at a time. And bring them up and start showing you things. You don't need to see that. So, how about we do this? Boom. So, this is the living room. Can we see the living room? Hopefully we can. I sneak this all the way up. Oh, no. All the way up into the top corner if I can. It doesn't let me. Laptop problems, man. And don't need that audio running. Oh, now it's moving. There we go. Okay, so this is when it was empty. This is just to look at the space, and I can show you kind of where that showing you just a little bit of the area. There's a little bit of a ledge there that I'm going to be using for some of the plants. And this is the dining room area. Very nice spot. You can. Here we go. None of the fireplaces work. Of course, they've both been boarded up because most of the fireplaces here in England have been. But yeah, this is my main area room for dining room and for actually going to be where I'm doing my workouts and things like that. Got that ledge area is being taken by my wife right there, unfortunately. So no plants in this room. Okay, there's a pet door. Woohoo! We got a kitty door. And this is a little bit of look outside while it was raining. I got some better shots looking outside on some of the other ones here later. But they left all these things here for me. None of this is stuff I bought. All those right there, those are pots that they left, and I don't know what's in them. They got a couple pepper plants there as well. We got some granite countertops and a nice washer dryer there. Actually, it's not a dryer, it's just a washer. It's for most of the time over here in England, it's a washer / dryer. And this time it's just a washing machine. But nice granite countertops we got. We got an extractor fan for the first time. Very happy about that. Excellent. Woohoo! And yeah. overall, very happy with it. So, looking at the space there, that's very good. Yeah. Okay. Trying to make sure everything's working. Try to catch the comments here too as I'm going along here. Okay. The window, your window in window is blocking the view. Okay. I can try and shrink this down and then move it over. I'll just hide myself. There we go. We'll hide myself and we'll try and see if we can shrink. Oh my god, this thing's way too big. That's the problem. Let me shrink that down. There we go. This will make it work. Yeah, kind of not seeing anything if I'm doing it that way, are you? You want to be able to actually see everything, right? That's the whole point. So let me sneak Mr. OBS out of the way now. And then you can see everything better. There we go. I think that'll do it. Okay. Let's try that again, see if you can see everything better now. You can see it better now? Let's show you the garden again here now. Yeah, like I said, this is all very just slapped together right now, so I'm doing what I can. Trying to let it work. Not the home tour I was hoping to do. Here we go. Oh, and then it disappears. Of course it does. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's like, oh, you wanted to expand it? No, how about I just delete it? I'm playing the same video. Did you guys see all of this before? I'm trying to shrink it down so you can see, make sure you can see the whole thing now properly. So you can see everything there. Now, hopefully you actually see all of what I was supposed to be showing you there. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless, isn't it? We'll have to live with it looking just a little bit weird, but that's okay. So yes, an Extractor fan, very happy about that. Hey guy, good to see you, Food Force Permaculture, thanks for joining. There's my wife, woohoo! Yes, okay. So let's go down the list here and see what else we can show you. That's just the, doesn't show any of that. That's just the, we got to replace these, the cabinets here, a little bit roughed up, a little bit ugly. There's the one thing that we didn't realize was going to be this ugly looking. We kind of one of those things when you go through for just one time before you actually move in, that you don't quite register. Oh, these things were a little bit uglier than we thought, and we should have actually asked before we move in if they would have replaced the front of these cabinets. So yeah, hopefully they will go back and they will fix these now, because you can see there's all over the place. It's got little rips and tears on those, but overall it's really good. So this is looking through the kitchen window, and there's actually some nice little ivy back there. I got some more video of that later. And the sink, nice tall sink. Okay, here we go, going upstairs.
Kind of want to reupholster these steps too.
Yeah, I do want to reupholster steps. So these, yeah, the steps needs a little bit of help. We got some great light fixtures though in the place. I'm really happy with. You can see there just how bad that is in some places, and that's what it was like when we moved in. Yeah, just glue some new fronts. That's all we really need. They don't need to replace the cabinets at all. We just need to take those off and get someone who can do them. So we got 2 bedrooms upstairs and the bathroom. Very nice. And then there's a great upstairs, huge storage area upstairs. We didn't realize it was going to be this big. It is massive up there, man. It is huge. But this is the office area where I was supposed to be live streaming today. But I am now downstairs in the living room, trying to stay as close to the router as possible to make sure I don't lose connection. But yeah, it's like it comes with all this shelving in here, which is fantastic for us. Really love that. Again, the fireplace doesn't work, but yeah, we got the computer in that corner now, And I probably, when I do my live streams from now on, I'm probably just going to have to lug the iMac downstairs and connect it into the hard line and do my live streams that way. It's going to take a little bit extra work, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, router booster or something like that, I think, because this is supposedly the top of the line router. But here's the bathroom, and they got a stand-up shower, and then we actually also have the tub as well, which is fantastic. And we have to buy a bunch of storage for here because right now we just got most everything kind of just hanging all over the floor. Partly because we're still unpacking, but partly because there's nowhere to put it right now. If you can see there's no actual medicine cabinet there. There's no floor storage there. So our last place actually had some nice built-in storage, but yeah, this place doesn't. So we're gonna have to buy a bunch. They left us this photo, which which is great. We're big wine lovers, so this is the one little storage thing that they have there, and they actually do have a drying rack, which is wonderful. We're happy about that. I do love the tub with the legs. That is awesome. But yeah, very very true. Deborah's chilling bags. Yeah, it's a great tub. But yeah, that little guy needs a little bit of stainless steel remover on it or something. There's some rust I gotta remove. And back down the hall. I think I'd do a quick jaunt over here to the other room. Go see the actual bedroom. We got some great wallpaper in the bedroom. You can see here it's all these white roses. So again, this is actually a different carpet in this room, which is funny. All the rest of it has that different wicker type carpet, but yeah, we got these great roses wallpaper, which is that light fixture we're not happy with. We don't necessarily want having a dead swan around our light fixture, so we're going to replace that. And then we look out on a parking lot, so the view's not incredible on this side. The view's better on the other side. But yeah, I'm really happy with this wallpaper. It's really cool. Yeah, Rust-Oleum. Yeah, we definitely need some de-rust in action there. Yeah, very true, GLG. Alright, let's just keep scrolling through and see what shows up here. Okay, so that's like my old place when I was moving out here. And it's a much smaller video on this one, unfortunately. But you can see here, this is one of the videos of us packing out. Not videos, just photos. Another one. Everything packing out of the old place. Everything's stacked up and ready to move. So there's the moving van we used. We made sure we got the extra big one because we knew that we wanted to just do it all in one trip to make it as fast as possible, and it worked. We got everything all in there all at once, which was fantastic. And there it is, all loaded in, getting ready to be loaded out again. Yeah. And this is everything in the new place. All the boxes stacked up nice and tall in the living room. My aunt. There's it. My wife showing off. My plant enjoying the car ride over in my lap so it doesn't get hurt. Very important. Yay! Woohoo! All the extra photos that I took. Okay. More just stuff as... This is all just, again, this was 2 days ago. Everything's stuffed in there. We moved in on Thursday, and it's had a huge transformation. We've been working non-stop since then, just making sure that everything is in a decent order so we're not living out of boxes. And then I met this guy in my shed. Like, quite possibly the biggest spider I have seen here in England. Look at that guy. He is massive. Look at those legs. Huge spider, man. Isn't that crazy? So I went and got all this gunk out of there. You see all that gunk that's there? It was all over. The shed was actually just very dirty. Very, 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 very dirty. And I had to do a lot of cleaning. That was what I was doing most of today. It was I actually got rid of most of... I cleaned out the whole shed and had to really get rid of that. So you can see there, tons of dirt. I was cleaning like crazy, getting rid of all this dirt. that was my day before I started this live stream, was cleaning that up as much as I could. And this is already after I'd cleaned part of it too. But you can see there's some nice shelving up there. This most of that stuff up there is stuff they left, with some paint and different things like that they left for us, which was nice. They also left us a cooker. So right there under that black tarp is a little barbecue. So yeah, they actually left us a barbecue, which was awesome. So nice to have a shed. Very true, JLG. Yes, absolutely. There we go. Here's a more current shot. This is from today. An actual shot again by hanging planter. I'm going to be putting. Oops, sorry. Let me pause this real quick. On the sides here, where you see like the bird feeder there up in the upper left corner. On each one of those poles, I'm going to actually hook some railings. What do you call them? Some hangers in order to get my. Let me stick myself in the photo. Where am I at? There I am. Hi, it's me in there here in the corner. Yeah, I'm going to actually put some hangers so I can hang some plants. Do some hanging plants like the red one there, that hanging basket. I'm going to hang that back up. But then also then I can hang more bird feeders up and hopefully draw some more birds to me. And then I'm also wanting to put a bird bath in as well. Right now I just have a temporary one there. That plate's full of water. And I'm hiding the plants under the herbs right now. I'm hiding them because they've gotten a ton of rain already. They don't need any more water right now. They left all this furniture too, which was just fantastic. It's just so nice of them to leave all these things for us. You can see Ginny, one of my orchids, and my amaryllis hanging in that one window there. But this thing we're going to get rid of. This is a fake plant. It has lights on it and stuff, which, you know, sounds cool in theory, but we want a real plant in there. There's actually real soil in the bottom there, but they put this fake plant in there. But right now this is a temporary setup. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it there. This is where I have my outdoor, the rack that was on my patio before. I have it in this little back cubby area. And most of my herbs are hanging there right now. I have barely any inside. But, so it's an okay place. I'm not sure if I want to keep them all there right now, though. So, yeah, it's maybe not sure. This one on the right, though, that's actually a real one. I'm not sure what kind of tree that is. And then over here, this is more stuff they gave us. It's peppers, a couple of pepper plants. I got free pepper plants, baby, and I love peppers. This is fantastic. So yeah, 2 pepper plants there. They left us this lavender. So I was actually planning on transplanting my lavenders out front to make some really huge lavender. But what I might do is actually just put the rosemary out there and make a big rosemary bush, since I apparently have some bigger lavender plant in the back. So yeah, I'm actually planning on getting some other bigger bowls like this one, maybe even bigger than that, to transplant some herbs into. So that's my big plan, is besides these planters, and I might just leave them and see what shows up next season. But I'm going to put some more stuff like in that corner there. I'm sure I'll put a big planter back there. I'm going to just load it up with things. They left us these old kind of cruddy dogs that look a little bit ugly. But yeah, there's so many good bonuses here, and that's why we moved here, is we really wanted a good garden. And I didn't necessarily think, oh, I have to have something in the ground that works. I was perfectly happy with this. But here's where I've temporarily put some of my guys. I don't know why it's turning up sideways here. But this is the front door area. They've got a little area there. That's where I was talking about planting the rosemary, is where that little spot is right there. They also have some hanging lantern plants over there as well that are the little pumpkin ones, the little pumpkin lantern plant. There's an official name for it, but I'm not sure what it is. But that's what that one on the top left corner is. Yeah. Very cool. Not sure. I thought I filmed that the correct direction, but apparently not. But I had some other video and footage from earlier, but I'm not sure where it went. So that's the rough tour so far. That's where everything is. I mean, there's a few other things we're definitely looking at doing. Like I said, in the back garden, the main thing is that I want to go and get some really big bowls and try and make some colossal herbs. I want super tall, huge, massive herbs. It's been my dream for a long time is to get colossal sized herbs. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that. But yeah, right now back here is the ones I just showed you in this window here. I've got my one guy here, my anthurium. I got my basil. I got the platycodon over here, the balloon flower, and then I also have the little keiki that I had taken off of the aloe vera. He's hanging over here right now too. So this is my one real big window area. I don't have a bay window anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. Thank you, Deborah's Chillin' Bags. Thank you, GLG. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really happy with the new place, and there's a lot we're going to be able to do with it. I think now that I have the garden area, as much as I'd like to have some herbs indoors still, most of them are going to have to live outside now, which might make it a little bit tougher on some of them that don't like some of the cold conditions over the winter. And some of the ones I would have overwintered before might not be able to now. But again, it might be something that as we finish getting everything put in order and put where it belongs, I mean, everything's not there yet. I mean, I still got a stack of scarves sitting right here. So, and yeah, the idea is also is like the TV's up here in the corner at the moment, and we're supposed to. There's a place over here to actually hopefully go and hang it up and wall mount it. But we're probably gonna just get a new TV because the one we have is like 10 years old, and we want to go ahead and replace that. And get and because this one doesn't actually have a wall mounting hanger anyway, so we'd have to buy a wall mounting hanger and put it up. And so there's like, yeah, a bunch of little things like that. There's lots of little projects. We have to buy a whole bunch new storage because we have a huge pantry that we don't have anything for anymore. We don't actually have a pantry cabinet is the problem. We need a pantry cabinet. And so all the stuff we were storing in various little places before now doesn't have a storage area, and we have this big stack of stuff with our little mini pantry we had before, and it doesn't fit at all. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to make do with that and buy ourselves a nice, big, huge storage container for that. And same thing with like for the main door here. I have my shoe cabinet over here at the moment, but we're wanting to get an actual hanger stand and slash coat hanger stand. So we want to get somewhere we can actually sit down and put the shoes on, and then maybe hang a coat, and then actually put the all of the umbrellas in as well. So yeah, lots of little tiny things that we're looking that we have to buy slowly over the next couple of weeks to fit our new space, which is a great problem to have. So we're very, very thankful for that. We're very grateful for this new place we've got and all the things that we've been able to put into it. So yeah, it's very exciting as far as all that's concerned. As far as the backyard's concerned and all that, oops, I just switched over. I was going to try and bring up the backyard of the gate again, see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about it. Because there's something else I was thinking that I wanted, but I'm not remembering it at the moment. Bring the video up again. But yeah, I'm actually perfectly happy with the shale in the backyard. I think it's there's nothing wrong with that. I'm really happy having all that shale back there. And yeah, it's good. There's not too much I need to do. Like I said, what I'm going to do is fill the whole area up and just put lots more planters back there because it's my garden and I'm going to fill that baby up. We're going to load it up. It's going to be a big old green space. Of course, it's going to be organized because I'm an organizing freak, as my wife is too. And yeah, it's definitely going to look good as far as that's concerned. But this is it's funny, like I said, I don't understand this plant. I don't understand why you got some actual real green in there and then this fake lighty planty thing in there. And there'll be some more things going back in this area as well. Like I said, this might just end up being a transplanting station. So like I will grow some herbs in smaller planters and then transplant into the bigger ones. So that might be what ends up happening. It just depends, on exactly what I. Oops, I'm shifting the screen now. On screen shifting. It all really depends on what what we want to buy and everything. But yeah, there's as you can see, there's tons of space for where I'm going to put everything. And these guys here, I'll be harvesting them soon actually, because a bunch of those peppers are actually ready to pull and be used. And I'm looking forward to seeing how big I can get this lavender to grow as well. I might actually want to transfer it into a bigger planter itself, because I want to like a lavender that grows as tall as this fence is. I am a big herb fan, obviously. String those Edison lights across the backyard. Yeah, we've got some little twinkly lights and stuff. We used to love putting in the hall, and what we probably will do is my wife was already talking about wanting to string some lights up here along this back wall area, and not that wall, part of the wall, but more just along this side wall here, where where those cubes are. She's wanting to do some light stringing along there, because the whole back area, they're not sure if there's an outlet. I haven't seen yet. Hopefully there is, but I need to. There's just solar lights. Oh, because the lights she's talking about are actually solar lights, so we could do it without actually having to run a power cord back there, which is great. But yeah, I mean, the other thing I was contemplating was getting a bird tower to hang several bird feeders off of, but I was like, well, I actually got enough railings here that I can run like 6 different feeders if I really wanted to. But the idea was that I was actually just going to hook one off of pretty much every pole and do like 3-4 bird feeders, and then do 3-4 hanging plants, and make that all work out. So, chicken feeders! Hey, well, welcome to Chickenlandia. Good to see you. Thanks so much for dropping by, Food Forest Permaculture. I'm sneaking down. I have the comments on my phone here, so I'm trying to sneak in. And Rex George III says, "What direction does your garden face?" Oh, I don't have a video of it yet. I'll do some more later once I show you how everything's fully set up, and as I start progressing things, and I'll show you the back area. But this is another interesting possibility if I decide to expand even further. I'm going to fill this area first before I even think about doing it. But if you look out just outside that back door to the left is an allotment area. There's garden allotments just over to the left. Yeah, there's like one house to the left of us, and then there's garden allotments right there. So I might actually get a garden allotment as well, which sounds crazy right now. I'm like, that sounds like a lot of work considering what I have to do right now. But it's a good possibility that I may end up being an allotment person as well. But beyond that, there's a big field, and then there's a river right there. So we can, from the backyard area, we can look over towards the field and the river, which is nice. So this back area has a much better outlook. You can see a little bit in the top area there, next to where the shed is. You see some brick there. There's actually a building on that side, but to the left, it's a pretty nice view. So it's not bad at all. Pretty open area. I haven't seen a lot of birds. I've seen a few in my area. I've seen some magpies, and I've seen a robin show up a couple times in the morning already. So very excited about that. And we did hear some nearby house sparrows, so I'm probably will be able to get the house sparrows to come back. Excuse me, I don't have any water with me today. But the other thing I'm really hoping now that we've moved into a different area is to get some finches. I want chaffinches, I want goldfinches, I want green finches. I'm wearing my voice out. Help! Bring the water, please! Okay. Eric's wearing down! Yeah, if you feed them, they will come. You're very true, Rex George III. Hey, Stan Mac, thanks for dropping by. I can only go so long anyways because I ran this downstairs and I'm running off of battery power, so I only have 20% left. And so I'm going to run as long as I can, and then we'll stop. Oh, here we go. Thank God there's water. Okay. Woohoo! Yes, we're saved. So for those just joining us, we're looking at my back garden area right now that I'm going to expand thoroughly. The other thing that I like about these planters they gave me, they actually have self-watering canisters on each of them, which is really nice. I'm looking forward to being able to use those and utilize those. I'll have to look up and see what else I can get in my area. I might be able to get, there's some thrushes I think that come into our area, into this area as well. I might be able to get some thrushes to come around here as well. Yeah, thank you, GLG. Yeah, I do think we were looking for very specific things when we moved, and I think we hit pretty much every one of them. The idea was a back garden area, and that's what we got. We got that, plus the shed and a seating area, which is what we're hoping for as well. We're hoping for an extra bedroom space, which we got. We're hoping to be able to own a pet, which we can. We are going to get a cat there once we finish getting everything organized. And then we're hoping to have a better separation of office and living room, which we got as well. So we have the living room area here and the office upstairs. So we can do more like just our work area and then hanging out area. So yeah, we got all those things that we really wanted. Need a hairless dog. I wouldn't mind that necessarily. I'm a dog person too. I'm a pet person of all kinds. But we're going to get a cat first and then go from there. So the previous owners had like 2 dogs in here. So if we ended up getting a second pet, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. But we want to just start off getting 1 cat for starters and go from there. Wow. Yeah. But that's the new place, man. If you came in late, please go back and catch the beginning, or at least most of the beginning, until I figured out how I was going to run this whole slammed together live stream today. Get me some birds, please, says Rex George III. Yes, I definitely will get some birds to show up. I just hung that feeder the other day. I need to clean the other feeders from the old place before I can hang them back up. But I need to do that. I'm going to get some new Niger seed, which is what the chaffinches and goldfinches prefer. So I need to buy some new seed for that. And I actually need to get the hanging bars and order those because I can't really hang the other feeders. I only had this one little hook that was up there, luckily, and that's all I had. So, so yeah, that's it for now, guys. I need to run too. I'll see you later. Welcome to Chickenlandia, and I'm going to start putting up my produced videos again, so just going back to 1 live stream per week soon. I mean, that's the reason I've been doing the double live streams, is because we've been doing so much work getting ready for this move, and that's why I didn't live stream Thursday, because Thursday was our move day. So now that we're moved in and we got this rolling, I'll do my regular live stream on Thursday again. So this week, Thursday, regular live stream right around 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then on Sunday, I'm going to try and... I don't think I have enough time for it because I'd have to shoot it, edit it, and get it up by Sunday. Why do vampires hate garlic video? But I'm hoping maybe I'll probably end up just doing that the following week. It would have been perfect because it would have been up on Halloween. Absolutely perfect, but I'll have to just do it the week after. So next week will probably be my top 10 herbs for pain relief, because that one's already edited and just needs to be outputted and done. So look forward to that. Otherwise, thanks so much for showing up to my little home tour. Great to have you guys here. We will see you soon. Take care, y'all. I'm going to take off, shut this system down, and get on the road. All right, y'all. Have a good one. End stream now. Dun dun.